Hello, welcome to my introverted life. I'm Wendy and I'm here today to tell you about a little thing I'm starting called my Interactive Grime Guard of the Month subscription club. It's a typical subscription club, monthly subscription club. This one specifically being Grime Guard, receiving a Grime Guard each month. However, it is a little bit different. I have chosen to make it as interactive as possible. That being said, if you're thinking of clicking off this video because you're just not into receiving a Grime Guard each month, stay tuned. There may just be something here for you. Now I'm going to get to work on a little bit of cross stitch while we go over this. It's so hard to call it a subscription service because it's just not quite only a subscription service for sure. Anyways, it will be done through Patreon, which is where the interactive part really truly comes from. It will consist of 4 tiers. The first tier is for those of you who are just not interested in an actual monthly subscription club. The first tier will be $2 a month, and let's see, what all will it include? It will include a monthly Stitch With Me video, which is kind of what you're seeing here, getting a little preview of that. Yay! Oops, I might have made the camera wiggle and jiggle a little bit. I apologize. Let's see if I can... I've got to get used to how this Stitch With Me on camera works because I'm gonna be doing this monthly, maybe even more often. But it will include the monthly Stitch With Me. Of course, you will be able to interact with all other members, which means in being able to introduce yourself to additional crafters like yourself, meeting new people, making new friends. I will also include a 10% off coupon code to my Etsy shop, which, while has mostly just floss drops, order books, and of course Grime Guards, I have every intention of expanding to multiple types of cross-stitch and, well, any sort of needlework products. I eventually want to add in hand-dyed floss, hand-dyed fabrics, needle minders, which is actually on my list, my to-do list in the coming weeks, so hopefully those will be available soon. Gotta do a lot of tests and find out what works best because I want to be able to provide the best possible products, of course. In addition, I may be doing, well, I will be doing other types of videos. I'm just not completely sure which ones yet. And many of them I intend to start putting up probably about a week early on Patreon, so you'll have access to videos earlier than typical YouTube. It's just a simple tier, and it is basically your interact, meet new people, have a lot of fun type of tier. No commitment to anything else. My second tier is my Accessory of the Month club. Now, this club will be $14.99 a month, and I created it because I realized that not everybody uses Grime Guards and that not everybody purchases Grime Guards from me. So this will include your choice of, at this point, either an Ort book or a set of floss drops each month. I am hoping to shortly add the possibility of needle minders to this club as well, to this tier as well. In addition to, of course, your accessory each month, you will, of course, receive all of the perks of the previous tier. You'll have the 10% off coupon code, and you'll be able to interact with all the members. You'll have access to the Stitch With Me videos. Stitch With Me videos will only be available on Patreon. That is the plan at this point. Additional videos I'm hoping to have early access to through Patreon. I'm just not sure precisely which videos yet. It's dependent upon the people in the group. I want to give you what you want. And until you guys get signed up, I won't know what you want. In addition to that, I will also be sending out birthday wishes, which will probably be, well, there'll definitely be a birthday card. And honestly, who knows what else I'll put with that. It'll be a birthday gift. It'll be a little surprise, because we all deserve a gift on our birthday. The third tier is probably the main tier, the main idea behind this, this little journey that I'm taking through Patreon, trying to create this interactive subscription club. And it is the Grime Guard of the Month Club. Through it, you will receive the same as, you know, the interactive club, all the access to things, but your coupon code will be a 15% off coupon code rather than just 10. You will also receive a welcome package. You will receive the birthday wishes as well. And I should also mention that the Grime Guard, the workbook, the floss drops will all be completely exclusive. These will be made from fabric and, in the case of the floss drops, of paper that will not be sold in my Etsy shop. So the club will be the only place in which you'll be able to get a hold of these, because I will not be doing them for everybody. This means that you might be privy to a little bit more expensive fabrics, a little bit more unique fabrics, those sorts of things. I'd like to move on beyond just your simple quilting cotton. Of course, we have some limitations. We don't want something fuzzy getting all over our projects, and we don't want something too slippery, because let's face it, we need to be able to hold on to that thing. But there are tons of other fabrics out there, and I would like us to be able to experience more than just our typical cotton. Quickly, I'm also asking for your input on what types of fabrics, colors, themes that you might be interested in. Please keep in mind, I can't do licensed themes. I don't have licenses to any of them. So no sorts of concepts such as Disney or Harry Potter, unfortunately. Licensing for those things is just a little hard to come by for a little tiny business like me. But however, there are certain aspects, such as, while Disney is off the table, Alice in Wonderland is now in the public domain, so something such as Alice in Wonderland could be accomplished as long as it does not represent the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland. And that actually brings me to the VIP Grime Guard of the Month Club. The Grime Guard of the Month Club is $24.99 a month. The VIP Grime Guard of the Month Club will be $34.99. The The VIP Grime Guard will include all of the things that your Grime Guard of the Month Club included, but will in addition also come with a matching art book, and each month any member in the everyone who signs up for the Grime Guard of the Month Club will at some point have the opportunity to work with me to choose to pick their fabric for that month. It'll go in order of sign up, of course, because I can't do everybody all in one month, but it'll give you the opportunity to get your pick of fabric in the colors you want, the style you want, the look you want. It will just have basically everything available possible to you to get you your perfect Grime Guard, and you will be noted, of course, as being the club member that helped me to decide that month's fabric. You'll get a mention, of course, maybe have a little post where you can indicate why you chose the things you do and what you love about the things you do. If you want a big old floral piece that's all white and you're wanting it because you're going to be working on, say, wedding pieces for family over the next few years, because everybody in your family is at that age where they're all starting to get married, you know? And you want the pretty Grime Guard to be able to have around on all those projects, you know? It can just be a little bit about you. Let the community get to know you a little bit more. Somebody may be right there in the same boat, and you guys might be able to swap stories and information, especially when it comes to things like planning a wedding. But that is the entire point behind it, is that these options will, of course, be available to you. Yeah, I think that will be it for this little video. Sorry if some of my talking is a little bit slow. I just don't want to go fast in this world. I'm already middle-aged. So much of time has already passed. I think it's okay to slow down a little bit. And that is what I'm doing now. I am slowing down. I don't want to just make things for you and ship them off to you. I want to get to know you. I want to hang out with you. That is why I created this club. I want it to be so much more than just a monthly subscription club. I want you to find people. I want you to meet people. I want to find you guys. I want to meet you guys. I want to hang out. I want to make things for you that you will love. So I put this together in hopes that perhaps we could accomplish that. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you understand what the subscription service, what the club will be all about. And if you're interested in joining, you can head over to my Patreon page, which actually during this there should have been information up. I should have another bit of information up, but my Patreon page will be, of course, patreon.com/JaceBreeze, which is my Etsy shop name and is what the Patreon will be run under. You can also check out my Instagram at Jace_Breeze. Information will be going up about that. The club opens August 1st, which is just a few days after this video launches. The Patreon is up, and I believe technically you can sign up, but I am not prepared right now to send out a Grime Guard for this month. I am set to send out welcome packages, just not a Grime Guard for this month. So, if you can wait until the 1st, that would be much appreciated. If not, I will look into some sort of like refund or discount for your Patreon, because I will not be able to provide you with Grime Guard. Well, I probably could actually. I don't know. If somebody really is wanting to sign up right now, go ahead, sign up. I will figure it out, because that is what I do. I just want to start meeting you guys and hanging out and creating this community. But that will be it for now, so I will talk to you later. Bye.